It is time to expand minds through movies, TV, sports, and flicks. It is time to boldly go where no podcast has gone before. It is time for the Captain Talks Flicks.
The Captain Talk Flicks.
Welcome to the Captain Talks Flicks podcast. I'm your host, the Captain Cortez, aka Mr. Love, and this is where we talk flicks. I welcome the podcast where me, the Captain, talks about movies, TV, sports, flicks, anything you can see on the two-bird screen. I like to get out here and give my unique perspective, because after 47 years of being on planet Earth, I've developed a unique perspective about these movies, TV, sports, and flicks, and I'd like to tell you about it. Because just maybe you care. And according to the stats, it looks like you do care. I want to give a big shout out to Nepal. Got some plays over in Nepal this past week. Gracias, gratitude, Doraba, and Nepal. I've always wanted to climb Mount Everest. For a long time, going way back, I've just always wanted to climb it. Maybe someday I will take that challenge on and I will climb Mount Everest. Maybe, I don't know, see how it goes. Anyways, thanks for listening. Appreciate Scott's gratitude. And just FYI, back in the day I went to school to be a radio DJ, but never got a job. I think I never got a job because I just didn't have the awareness. If I would have had more awareness, maybe that would enable me to become a radio DJ. But it didn't. It allowed me to become the greatest podcaster in the Matrix. Something to debate. Might be true, might not be true. But I said it on the internet. So it's gotta be true, right? Because everything on the internet is facts, not facts, true, false, propaganda, fake news, the Matrix, water, milk, leche, laranja, grape juice, orange juice, apple juice. I don't know. I didn't make the internet. Ask the people that made the internet. So when you're online, just be aware, just watch out. Anyways, I could ramble all day, but I won't. Let's get right to the podcast. But first, a word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I rap. And not too long ago, I rapped again. I dropped a song called Interstellar Mental Induction. You're probably hearing that title like, that is madness. Yes, it is madness. The name of the song is Interstellar Mental Induction. And I guarantee you, when you hear the song Interstellar Mental Induction, you have never heard anything like it in your life. So if you want to hear a song with the captain rapping over crazy spacey beats in crazy ways called Interstellar Mental Induction, I'll put a link below. Check it out, and you will hear the craziest soundscape you've ever heard. And me rapping the only way I can. So check it out. I'll put the link below. Now, let's get on with the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, I've been outside in the sun, getting tan. I was outside drinking water, reading books, bro, all week. Just outside doing yard work, reading books, mowing lawns, landscaping. I was just outside doing outside stuff, getting my tan on, bro. I'm extra tan right now. It's true. I'm extra tan, bro. In the summer, I get tan when I go outside, and I'm tan. Maybe you ladies out there like I said, Captain, we like a tan captain. Well, thank you very much. You want a date? Let's go on a date. So anyways, I'm nice and tan, I'm nice and rested, life is good, but I did have time to chill, relax, and watch some tube. And this week, I went back in time. I went back to the year 2002, a crazy year for the captain that I honestly barely remember it. It just turned 2000. It was madness out here, bro. It was just crazy in 2002 because the world was under significant amount of change, kind of like what happened in 2020. Very similar, just craziness. But anyways, back in 2002, a movie had came out that I saw. I can't remember if I saw it at the theater. I can't remember if I saw it on home video, but I do know back in the day, I did see this film. I said, you know what? I'm going to revisit this film in 2023. And Captain, what film are you talking about? I am talking about the film called The Tuxedo, starring the one and only Jackie Chan and Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yes, starring those two awesome actors in a very fun, crazy movie. Very cool, very fun. I enjoyed it again. And ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. Like I've been saying the last few podcasts, this movie was absolutely, you know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say, bro? I'm gonna say it anyway. Absolutely madness. And when I say madness, I mean that in the best possible way. When I say madness, I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I mean it in a positive way, like this, like dope. I say madness like it's dope, or like it's cool, or it's fresh, or it's hot, or it's lit. I just say madness because I like the word. And I feel madness is like craziness. It's fun. It's action. It's crazy. It's unpredictable. It's just wild. I feel madness encompasses all that. So you're gonna hear me throw the word madness around a lot because I've been saying a lot for all these movies I've been watching. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely madness. And one additional thing, back in the day, I used to watch Jackie Chan movies all the time. And all Jackie Chan movies I've ever seen are absolute madness. The things that Jackie Chan does in his movies is absolute madness. There's a word again, because there's no other way to describe it. It's just madness. Jackie Chan is doing things that other actors would not do. He's absolutely mad. I'm gonna go on a Jackie Chan binge this next week coming up. Seeing the Tuxedo, it reminded me how much I love Jackie Chan. Oh, Jackie Chan is so cool. So in this movie with Jackie Chan and Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jackie Chan kinda falls into the spy game by accident. It seems like a few of his movies are kind of like that, where he kind of just falls in the spy game by accident. He's done a few spy movies and it seems like he always accidentally getting involved. And this time he accidentally gets involved in the spy game again. He has to take on another identity of a suave, debonair spy. He has to be him for a while, and he has to wear a fancy tuxedo doing it. Oh, but this tuxedo is not an ordinary tuxedo. This tuxedo is the most state-of-the-art technology tuxedo you ever seen. You hear about like Apple and iPhone and Apple watches and smart goggles and all this, right? Well, this tuxedo is like the modern day, like smart tuxedo. If there was ever gonna be a smart tuxedo, this tuxedo is a smart tuxedo, right? Like, it's that dope. It does so much. It's like smart clothes. I don't know if they make smart clothes, but I think smart clothes may be coming to the future. You don't hear a lot about like tech intertwined with clothes, but I think the next evolution of tech is going to be clothing, right? Just watch, 20, 30 years from now, you're gonna have like smart clothes. It's gonna be interconnected with all types of gadgetry, nanotech, all this fancy stuff. It's coming, you watch. And Jackie Chan predicted it back in 2002. Anyways, Jackie Chan rocking the tuxedo. He's got to stop some evil businessman from doing an evil plot. Because you know what? Businessmen are always evil, it seems like. It seems like rich businessmen are always evil. I don't know why. They always try to do evil stuff. It's always up to the heroes to stop these evil businessmen with their evil plots. Well, guess what? I'm a businessman and I'm gonna be rich, but I'm not evil, bro. I'm gonna buck the trend and be a benevolent, rich businessman. So in this film, we can see Jackie Chan in a cool tuxedo doing spy stuff and doing crazy stunts and crazy martial arts with the help of the awesome, beautiful, lovely Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh, don't get me started on Jennifer Love Hewitt. I love Jennifer Love Hewitt. Back in the day, I liked her so much. That I believe I dated a woman that looked like her. And the only reason I dated her is because she looked like Jennifer Love Hewitt. That was the main reason. Like, this girl looks like Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'd like to date you. And I think I dated her for a while, I believe. I think that's true. When I was watching the movie, that came to me like, I'm pretty sure I dated a lady that looked like her, and I believe the reason I dated her is because she looked like Jennifer Love Hewitt. In fact, I bet you that lady that I dated probably got a lot of dates back in the day because she looked like Jennifer Love Hewitt. Now, a little side note, generally, if you look like someone who's popular in the public eye in the moment, so in 2023, if you look like Drake or something, or you look like The Rock, or you look like, I can't think of anybody else, but if you look like them and you're out there, you're gonna probably get more dates because you look like them. And I think that was no different back in 2002, right? If you're looking like Jennifer Love Hewitt and you're a woman, you're probably gonna get more dates just because you look like a attractive, famous person. I'm almost positive that is true, and I'm sure that's been true for like decades, even before I was born back in the 70s. If you look like Jimi Hendrix out in the real world, you probably got more dates. I'm just saying it's probably true. You know, because Jimi Hendrix is in the public eye and women liked him. So pretty much anyone in the public eye that women like or men like, you probably get more dates because you look like him. I'm pretty sure that's true. Maybe it's not true. I don't know. Maybe someone should study that. But I'm pretty sure that's true. Anyways, I just love Jennifer Love Hewitt. I used to watch Ghost Whisperer too. And to be completely real, I wasn't really caring about the show. I just watched it because I wanted to look at her. It sounds shallow, it sounds horrible, but she's an absolutely gorgeous woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying that. I mean, it's true, it's real. I'm being honest here. You know, she still looks good today. She's just an attractive lady. It just really resonated with me for some reason. Yeah. So I got to see Tuxedo. I got to see awesome Jackie Chan doing martial arts. And hold on. Jennifer Love Hewitt just wasn't looking fly. She was also fighting and kicking butt too. She wasn't there just for a piece of eye candy, bro. She was fighting, son. She was kicking, she was punching. She was doing crazy martial arts with Jackie Chan. She was doing the action, bro. It wasn't all about eye candy, bro. She was eye candy, but action. She was a sexy fighter, bro. It was so dope. So, The Tuxedo, 2002 film. Very entertaining, very fun. I'm glad I watched it. It's been like 20 years since I've seen this film. You know, it's interesting to revisit these old films. Like last podcast, I told you I watched Remo Williams, and I hadn't seen that for like 40 years or something, or 38 years or something crazy like that. It's crazy to go back to these films from back in the day and just see what the modern day 47-year-old version of the Captain feels about these films. Like so far, they've all been cool. But one of these days, I might see something from back there and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I like this. That's coming, I'm sure. But it wasn't today. Because Jackie Chan, like I said, has always been phenomenal to me. In fact, like I said earlier, I'm going to go on a Jackie Chan binge. And I have a strong feeling that all the Jackie Chan I watch is just going to be absolutely magnificent. Yeah, I always like Jackie Chan. So anyways, The Tuxedo, a cool martial arts spy flick. It's a spy flick, right? I categorize as a spy flick. Oh, I've been watching spy flicks lately. But it was absolutely magnificent. I loved it. And I love Jennifer Love Hewitt. But anyways, The Tuxedo, dope flick. So if you're looking for something to watch, you want to see Jackie Chan do cool stuff, see a beautiful lady, see something from back in the day, 2002, and see what we used to watch in the Midwest of the United States of America when I was in my 20s. You want to see what I used to watch? Go check The Tuxedo, and I promise you, you will be entertained. So yeah, The Tuxedo's dope. Thanks for joining me. And until next time, we'll see. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi. Until next time, it's Captain Peace.
The Captain Talks Flicks.